Tuesday. God, I had to think then. Oh. So, moving on from the pelvic health phase 1 that we did yesterday. Today, we're going to move on to some actual exercises to enhance the pelvic complex today. That is your glutes, your abs, and when you've got weak pelvic floor, those are the areas that we also need to focus on, as well as internally on strengthening as well, and doing certain exercises. So we can do that breathing exercise that we did yesterday in those different positions as well. So if you remember, we spoke about the exhalation and inhalation. Inhalation, when you breathe in, you are pulling the opposite forces with your pelvic floor, and when you breathe out, you bring them back together. So we move in that way as well when we're working on the pelvic floor. So today as well, I'm going to do this because certain lifts as well can, if you're not lifting right, they can create issues. If you have pelvic floor issues as well, can make things worse. Remember how we spoke yesterday about the Valsalva maneuver, which is when you're weightlifting and you breathe and you pick up and you go, hold your breath. Well, obviously, as we said, breathing, you're pushing down. So we want to make sure that we're not overstimulating that we are breathing correct when we are doing these sorts of exercises as well. And just in general daily lifting. So today I'm going to show you some exercises that are standing and some that are sitting down and on the floor on mat. So we're going to come into first of all, your squat. All right, so we're going to go feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to hinge back. So doing a squat correct and drawing in through the abdominals. You're going to sit back on your imaginary chair and reach back, come all the way down, and you can see with that you can feel some pushing down. So you go, as you come up, you're coming up, and you're coming up to standing, do really nice slow moves. So as you go down, you're breathing in, breathe out on effort as you come back up. So as you come up, you're drawing in through your pelvic floor slightly. So going down, that's relaxing the pelvic floor, pushing down, and breathing in, you're drawing up, okay? So when you're lifting things from the floor as well, we're coming down slowly, and that will reach the arms forward, so you rock back into the heels and coming all the way up onto those. We also know that the pelvic health is connected to the heels, so we can come up onto the toes and slowly lowering. Let's do both ways. So you're going to inhale, take it back, sitting back. Remember to draw in pelvic floor as you come up, and then we're going to come up into standing onto your toes. Bring it in, release down for that heel connection. Inhale, there. Exhale, draw in through the pelvic floor. Inhale, rise. And exhale, down. So you're going to do around 8 reps of this. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Down, and again, repeat. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale, lift. Drawing in. Drawing out, in as you come down. In, relax pelvic floor. Exhale, draw in pelvic floor. Inhale. And down. Exhale there. Let's do 2 more. Down, nice and deep, sitting back. You can also then, if that feels quite easy for you, to throw you back into the heels. You can use the weight out in front, but this is only if you don't have any pelvic floor issues. As I've said before, if you know you have, then see a pelvic physiotherapist, a specialist around about that. Once they clear you, then coming and doing exercises outside of that physio. If they recommend it, then you come and do that there. But otherwise, for everyone else, general pelvic health, all these are going to help prevention and lift and rise and down. This is only sit right back and rise. So you can choose how you feel with or without the weight there. The next one I'm going to do is your deadlift. So your deadlift, and you're not using any bars or anything here. We're just going to go through the deadlift. You can do this and just practice drawing in again. So you're going to hinge, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to slide down. Use your hands if you want as you slide back. Stick your bottom out, your chest forward, draw shoulder blades back a little bit and back up to position. Forward, hinge from the hips, out, draw in, inhale, rise. So we're breathing in as we go down. Breathe in. Good, and drawing pelvic floor up. Exhale, lift. And down. Inhale there. Exhale. Drawing pelvic floor. So just paying attention rather than doing those Kegel exercises that we did yesterday. It's just paying attention. Exhale. So always paying attention that you're not actually bearing down and accelerating that push downward from your pelvic floor when you're doing these exercises. So again, down, shift back and slide up, squeeze. Now the other way that we do this, if you remember yesterday, we went east to west on drawing in. So when you're in a deadlift position and you're going down, always when on the way up, think about drawing the buttocks east to west as you come up. So you are really working through these glutes properly. You're going back in your position, there, and as you come up, draw east to west in the glutes, and down again, slide down. With a bent leg we're doing there, and then east to west. When we're doing straight leg, the same, straight leg down, and east to west, squeeze in through the glutes, down, slowly, east to west. Let's go for 4 more. 4. If you're really working this, even without a bar or dumbbells, you can feel that east to west, draw in. Hinge back, east to west. 2 more like that. Back, east to west. Big footprints down and back. And east to west. Excellent. And just shake out. So then we're going to come down onto the floor for 2 more exercises. The glute bridge that we went into, a little bit of a glute bridge yesterday by squeezing the knees together with the block in the middle. We're going to take that 1 step further today. Where's my block in the window? By coming down, okay, placing the block again between the thighs, lengthening the crown of the head down, heels a little bit close to the bottom but in line, keeping alignment, knees, hip, feet alignment. So you're not using the push in the hands and you're using the spine, just turn the palms up. Chin, not lifted, not jutting in, just again in a comfortable neutral position. You're going to breathe in. Now just pressing those knees together again, remember. And you're going to peel the back, curl, 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 curl through the vertebra all the way up, upper shoulders, relaxing still in the neck, and curl through thoracic area into lumbar and down and relax. So breathe in, draw that pelvic floor in and rise up, up, chin relaxed and curling down, all the way down. Let's go. Again, doing 8 of these, drawing in, pushing up, exhale. Lower again. And up. Remember on the exhalation, drawing in and slowly lower. 3 more. 3. So as I said, yesterday's workshop and today, if you just repeated that, both of those, a couple of times a week or even once a week, if you're not doing anything right now, then they're going to benefit you and you will start to see a difference in your pelvic health. Lift and slowly lower and rest there. And then we're going to release the block, give ourselves a hug here, just rock side to side. Side to side. Okay, from here now, just raise the legs in what you call as if you fell off the chair and you've been sitting on a chair and you fell off in that position. You draw your shoulder blades out. You're just dropping the knees in that position towards me as if you fell off the chair. Just exactly there. You're placing your hand here, your heels together, and you're just opening in a clam. Again, drawing as you breathe out. Draw in, breathe in, breathe out, draw in the pelvic floor. Inhale, rise, that bears down. Exhale, draw in. You're not pushing down, I'm just telling you what's happening internally. Inhale, rise. Exhale, you're drawing in through pelvic floor muscles. Inhale, rise. It's relaxing. Exhale, drawing. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. So the lumbar hip complex we're working on in the pelvic health area. And rest there. So we need to do the other side. So flip round to the other side. And again, so you're on your chair, your imaginary chair, and you just drop off that chair to the side. Rest the head down. Heels together in clam, and you're just opening and slowly lowering. So rotate, breathing in, breathing out, drawing up through the pelvic floor. Breathe in, it's relaxing. Breathe out, drawing up. And again, breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Let's go for just 2 more. In and out. And last one. In and out in your clams. Good, relax there. So there you have just 4 exercises, and then you do 8 reps and work those round just twice on those 4 exercises if you're completely beginner, okay? And then you can work that up to 3 rounds of that. And then combine that with our workshop yesterday, so that make sure you've done that workshop first so that you understand how to breathe and why you're doing what you're doing in today's workshop, okay? Tomorrow, we'll be on tomorrow to do yoga for your pelvic health. There are many yoga poses that are great for stability of the pelvis, and some, if you have pelvic tension and you need to find some relaxing poses, okay, in that as well. So hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, drop it down. If you would like this series, then drop me a message and I will come back to you, and I'll be able to email it over to you if you send me your email, and we can exchange that course so that can help you moving forward. If you enjoyed it or have any questions, just say, please DM me in the comments and I'll send you a message, private message, to give you some help. Hope that was helpful. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow for a live. I'm not sure what time, definitely in the evening for yoga. So yes, midweek meltdown in our yoga. So the workshop will be just before that. The pelvic health yoga workshop will be around 4 o'clock tomorrow, I believe. Okay. Look out for that. See you later. You'll watch it. Great. Excellent. Good to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. See you. Any questions? Pop them in the comments.